Well, welcome to SNG. I'm back in the shop with Grant. It's Saturday. We got all our work done in the morning to make our wives happy, and I come over to Grant's here.
Time to play?
Time to play a little bit, and he said, let's put that wheel on. So I said, well, let's do it. So we went ahead and got the wheel on. The biggest part was we did put some grease on the three parts of the brake shoe that touch the backing pad. There's three on the front, there's three spots, and on the back there's three spots, just to keep everything so it can move freely.
And I think somebody mentioned that on
Mo did. Mo,
yeah.
How do you say his name? Mo Horowitz?
Horowitz.
Yeah. We did put some grease on there. Let's see. So then we got the jack underneath here with the tire, so we didn't have to overstrain ourselves. We got the wheel up in there, and the drum was up there on the brake shoes. So then you take this. We had to make this tool for my 70 years ago to get in here into the star hub. Grant rebuilt the star hub. Get it in. There's 5 bolts that go in there all the way around. And as you go, just turn the wheel, you can get to the next hole. We got them in there, we got them snugged up. Really, there was only one spacer here, and then the axle goes in. So we got the axle in there. He took this off originally, and he just backed these nuts off, these jam nuts, one turn, to see where, when we go to put it back, when he went to put it back together, to get the wheel in there straight. Well, obviously, between rebuilding the hub and putting a new drum on it, there was that much difference in it. So what we did was we tightened this up. We measured from here to the end of this bolt to get us close.
Close enough to where I think, and I've got to get to the manual. I think they run a string. They run a straight edge string across each one of your tires.
Okay.
I may be wrong. We'll check that out. We'll let you know. But
and also, we're going to figure out, do we put this on the ground and tighten the chain, or have it up in the air? My guess is on the ground.
I haven't even read that far. So probably the hardest thing, don't you think, was we put this wheel, and I don't know if you can see it. We grabbed that and we put underneath the wheel. And the hub, the brake hub was on the shoes, and we did have the chain on the hub.
Oh,
and then
thank goodness.
And then we fit the wheel up beside, in between the fender, and then kind of had to. That was the hardest part, to get it up.
We kind of went in there like this, yeah, to get it up in
and
there.
that just saved me from breaking this all down and lifting that up. But I think that was the hardest thing, was to get the wheel set on the hub, and then we just tightened those down and cinched them all down evenly. And we should have probably shown it, but by the time it was on there, we figured, oh gosh,
we don't want to take it back apart.
we forgot to make a video.
Yeah.
So.
And we were saying, boy, these old guys must have been studs to be able to do this on the side of the road.
With a couple of
tire irons.
Throw spoons about that long.
Throw a rock underneath it, get it up off the ground, lift the oh my gosh, yeah. It would have been no tire plugs, no fix-a-flat. You needed a tube.
Yeah, I picked up a toolkit for a WL for the WL45. And, it came with 2 spoons.
2 spoons.
And they're that long. You know what I mean? Not a lot of leverage.
You better hope you're in the shade.
For sure. And then before I put this wheel on, I did balance it, and I checked it for trueness, both side to side and roundness, and it was not. Those spokes would have to soak. I don't even know if I could get them tightened up. But they were good enough for me. I'm gonna roll with it.
So you rebuilt the whole center of the star hub, new parts.
Yep.
You got about 5 thousandths end play this way, back and forth, what you're supposed to have.
Yeah, 5 to 7. So if anything, it's a little on the tight side. I think I was probably 5 to 7. I know I was in that range.
And you got another one coming for the front.
Yeah.
Because it's got too much end play.
It's got too much too. So there you go. That's the moral of that story, if there was a moral at all. So
we got to get her done because
summer's here.
Summer's here. It's 65 degrees and sunny out.
It is.
We got to go riding.
Now last night I took the WL out at about 7:30 or so. I made a little video. I haven't put it on yet, but hell, it was 50, 53, 54, 55 degrees.
It was a nice cool night.
It was a nice cool night. Yep. Deer ran out in front of me, but I luckily I saw it and no issue or problem. But I was filming.
Yeah,
at the same
you
time.
gotta get a head cam. You can't be riding a foot tank shift bike with a camera in your hand, brother.
Yeah, I was struggling. But anyhow, if you've already subscribed, thank you very much. If you haven't, consider it. Smash that bell and bug or whatever you're supposed to do. That way you're notified next time I make fun of this fat bastard over here.
Hey, don't forget, tomorrow's Mother's Day.
That's right. Treat your wives well and your mothers well,
Yes.
and you know all that good stuff. So enjoy your afternoon. We're gonna mess around in the garage here a little bit.
Have a good one.
See ya.
All right.